all the main characters from the first and second season of Loki are said to be returning in the upcoming either Avengers 5 or Avengers 6, aka Secret Wars, and that they will have a major role along with the rest of the TVA. Now, I would love to come on here and try to debunk this, but there's nothing to debunk because this has gotta be true. Not only are we seeing the TVA play a role in Deadpool and Wolverine, because it's a multiverse film, it only makes sense that the TVA is going to show up again because they are integral and literally tied into the giant plot MacGuffin and story that they've built out with Kang. So there's no real way that you can not include the TVA and Loki, but rumors are suggesting it's not just the TVA and Loki. Like, we're going to see Agent Mobius back, we're going to see Sylvie back, we're going to see variants of Loki's, variants of Sylvie, variants of other Marvel characters coming through the TVA. And yeah, to me, this all makes sense. And what really sticks out to me in terms of some of these reports and what people are saying is that the TVA might kind of become like the HQ of everything, which again does make sense because think about it. They exist as a singular entity that connects all of time, space, reality, and multiverses. So if you're pulling characters out of their universe and you need them to stay somewhere safely where no incursion can happen, I mean, the TVA is literally the only place, right? So this to me all checks out. And I think that Marvel has a real big uphill battle to kind of explain and catch up everybody on what happened in Loki. And again, I know some people are going to say, oh, you're wrong, everybody watched Loki. No. 12 million people watched Loki, but over 55 million individual people watched Ant-Man and the Wasp too. So there's a major discrepancy of TV views versus film views. And that always becomes problematic. So I trust Marvel will be able to simply explain it, hence why they'll do it or do a part of it with the legwork with Deadpool and Wolverine, and then we can kind of move on. But I'm always interested in how you catch up the people that don't watch this stuff. And again, there are people. I know a person, two of them. They go to every MCU film premiere. They haven't missed one since the original Avengers film. They go with us. But they have not watched a single MCU TV series. The only thing they've seen is Daredevil. So there are those people. And I think it's an uphill battle to convince them. But Marvel will, I think, do a fine enough job of explaining it in a self-contained film of what's going on. I mean, they did Miracles with Multiverse of Madness, and that adds some of these concepts in there, and everybody understood it. So, they'll pull it off.